There we go. Everything looks good. Hi, everybody. Welcome to today's stream. Today we're going to be doing Phasmophobia. We're going to do the weekly challenge real quick. And I do mean real quick because it's Speed Demons, so I'm pretty sure it's just... Uh-oh. Oh, this was doing this earlier when I was checking what it was. They broke something again. So now sometimes you have to, like, restart the game to get it to work. The, like, single player won't initialize.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
So now we're going to have to restart the game real quick. That's fine. I hope everybody's having a great day. We are going to do the Speed Demon Challenge, then get a few attempts in on the Apocalypse Challenge. Today will probably be a slightly shorter stream. Mostly because we are running out of certain supplies right now. So we will see how that goes. Love this to work right now. Yeah, it looks good. That looks great. Alright. Now, if this can just actually function, I think we'll be alright. Alright, let's try this again. So, single player. Okay, it actually loaded the lobby this time. Thank goodness. Yeah, where did I have to do this at again? Maple Lodge Campsite. Oh, no. Okay, well, let's check the difficulty settings. I'm pretty sure I know what it was. Yeah, player speeds up. Ghost speed is... Oh, whoops. Ghost speed is also up. No, this is not what I thought it was. Okay. Well then, we will see what this feels like in a moment. That'll be interesting. And last but not least, I do need to hit this button over here to get something to function. I would like my chat up if possible over here. I don't know why it takes a minute to find it. Oh, come on, just don't do that. Let me go into my own chat. Thank you. I know I'm live, so I can click on my own live. Thank you, thank you. Alright. There we go. We got extra stuff. Alright. Oh boy. And last but not least, we need a... I guess we don't really need a flashlight. It's... Never mind, we totally need a flashlight. The shadows are deep and dark over there. Okay, we have sanity. So let's do our good old trusty EMF and... Thermo. Thermo, that's what it's called. Oh my gosh. I forgot to even check where the breaker was. Could be right here. No. Got the cord. We'll go check the cabin first then. I'm a big fan of cabin checking and then kind of checking things on the way to the cabin. Alright, we gotta remember this is a candidate for the area because it was a little bit colder here. Now, the ghost hasn't had time to drop the temperature a whole lot, but it has had time to drop it a couple degrees. We'll see. I could be wrong about that. Hope that's just that. I don't see the breaker over here, so it's way over there by the fire, I think. I don't know. Once they reworked... Oh, yeah, we got Jason's mask here. Little Dead by Daylight reminder that I do need to do that tomorrow, probably. We'll probably do Dead by Daylight tomorrow. That sounds like a fun time to me. Oh, right. Need a key under the mat. If I can get it. Alright, it's not bad in here, so it's probably not this room at all. Let's see. No, not here. I do think the bathroom is a different room. Oh, right, outward door. Weird. Alright, no. Nothing there. So, that leaves the entire rest of the campsite. Are these new? Did these not... I swear you still jump off that. Maybe was too easy to get away. Ah, there's the breaker. I was wrong about where it was. Cool. Okay, not that it's gonna help us. Oh? No. That's not... Well, now... Hold on. That is cold enough. What about in here? Never mind, I think we just found a ghost. Okay. So it's this tent. We're gonna leave everything here. And we'll be right back. Is this the way through? Yes, it is. Okay. I want some lights on the way to and from the ghost room to preserve sanity between the two. Oh man, it's gonna feel so much worse afterwards. So we're doing this, and then we're doing the Apocalypse Challenge back to back. So we're literally doing the opposite challenges. We're doing everything super fast, and then just the ghost being super fast. And us being super slow. Let's get a camera in there. Let's get our spirit box on. Alright. Here we go. Oh, I should have grabbed a UV because it touched the door. Ah, it's fine. What are the chances it doesn't touch the door again for a while, right? Honestly, pretty good. Where are you? Are you French? Are you Grandma? Are you Pizza? Where are you?
From behind.
Oh. Okay, well, we got a spirit box. That's a good sign. Also means I'm really regretting not having that UV on me now. Alright, let's drop this. Is that EMF 5? No, it's EMF 3. Alright, hold on. Before it touches the door again, I do need to get that UV. Yeah, UV. I had to think about that for a second. I think I missed something. Well, it's fine. Alright, we got dots. We've got UV. And... You know what? Since we have the UV, let's take the salt. Try to force footprints real quick. It is a really small room. Should work. Maybe. Loot us first, though. Okay, let's see what we got. We've got... Where's my book? Uh-oh. I think it threw my book to the side somewhere. I just want to verify there's no writing in it. Unless I swear I put the book down here. Well, that's an EMF 5. Alright, well, at least I don't have to worry about it being a mimic. That is feet. It's just a Galu. Okay. Nice. Okay, well, since it's the weekly challenge, we're not going to do a whole lot extra. It definitely threw the book over here. As you can see, the pen is still attached. There's no writing, so it would have been no writing. Very nice. Very, very nice. What is that? Oh, it's the TV tray. No, that's not the TV tray. What is that over there? Actually... Oh, it's my character's finger. Okay. It was the same color or brightness as everything else. I was like, oh, that's clearly my camera malfunctioning, but why? Never mind. I was like, I don't have anything that looks like that behind me. I have a wall and a TV tray and a couple other things to like hold stuff for me, but
Welcome back.
that was a little weird, wasn't it? Alright. Next. Just need that two more times, and we can go on to the Apocalypse Challenge. This didn't work. I don't know why this didn't work, but let me go ahead and retry this one more time. Let me try this again. Alright, can I see my chat now? Don't unmute that. I don't need to hear myself through that. I have plenty of other ways to hear myself. That is not one of the ones I need. Alright. Ah! Yep, there we go. Okay. Next we go... I think this is a good start. We can kind of verify things as we go. Weather's not set. We should find the monkey's paw, too. Let's see what happens with that. It's a good idea. Alright, what's the baseline temperature? Don't like how low that is. But I do believe the ghost room will be colder, so I think we'll be alright. Alright, am I gonna miss the... Oh, it's a little hiding spot. That's cool. Alright. Okay. I don't know if it's a good hiding spot, but it's a hiding spot. No breaker over there. We're not gonna say hi to Jason. Is the thing still under here? Oh, no, there's the Easter egg. Okay. Do we still have the Point Hope map over there? I don't know. I can't see it in the dark. I think you have to be like on certain weathers for that. Alright. Let's go ahead and hope for the best. I don't see anything out of place. We have no temperature changes. Nothing out of place. No temperature. That's a little cold. No, it's not cold enough though, is it? You would have dropped it down to like... What the fuck was that? I heard that. You guys heard that, right? It was a little giggle. Am I crazy? Oh no. I'm gonna pick up the bone because that's free money. Where'd that giggle come from? That was a giggle, right? I swear I heard a giggle. But there... Is there even a doll or anything on this map for it to... Oh, I just had breath. Oh my gosh, I heard that all the way... Oh, and it turned its head around. Just so you guys can see that real quick. Ah. Well, hold up if I can get this over here. It got more cursed. It's got 2 heads now. Okay. Don't love that. There's my breaker. Alright. Let's do lights in here again, since it's pretty much the same spot. I think it is the same spot, actually. Alright, where's my light switch? There it is. Okay. What the heck? I didn't know you could hear the doll from that far, or the bear from that far away. Oh, that was kind of spooky. Alright, let's grab this time, and this. There you go. We do dots and ghost riding last, and that will get us somewhere with that. Really wish I could move my feet out a little bit, but we got a boy, little maxi boy, hanging out here. Oh yeah, no, it was that one last time, right? Oh, okay. Well, we got movement. We've got. Do we have UV? No UV. Okay, so we can rule out UV. Where are you? How old are you? Are you French? Are you grandma? Are you pizza? Where are you? Are you French? Okay. Oh, you son of a... Wait, where are you? How old are you? Are you French? Are you grandma? Are you pizza? Where are you? Huh. Okay, I got some information off that still. Oh, I got 2 pieces of information off that still. Alright, hold on. Let's walk outside for a second so we can talk about that. 1. Male ghost model. Male ghost model means no Banshee, no Diane, because those are female only. It also just did a ghost event with me in the room. So a good chance it's not a shade. That's probably EMF 5 right there. Hard to tell, though. We have to make sure there's no events going on around it. We also got no UV, so we can rule out UV. Because I'm pretty sure it's not a... Where is it? Obake. because they can erase their fingerprints pretty quickly. That means I don't need this. So what else we got in here? I haven't seen orbs. I don't think we're gonna get orbs. So for now, I am gonna rule out orbs. We might be able to get this just off of the evidence we don't have as well. Out of curiosity, if it's EMF 5, what does that like give us to? Let's see, if it was that, I would assume no shade. I guess what I could do, I could do this. I need to turn off that eye adaptation, probably. That's why it looked so dark earlier. Ah, we'll get there. Alright. Yep, I hear ya. Why don't you go ahead and walk through that for me so you can prove you're not a wraith. And then, is there a chance for Gloria? Okay, well, there's dots. You got dots. Can't be a wraith. Ooh, I don't know much about the Aswang. Okay, so they can't. I think this is the one that can't enter hiding spots, which would be a real spooky way to have to test it. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. So what do we need? We need. If it's EMF 5 now, which one would be? Be an Oni. If it's freezing, it. Okay, so it's probably freezing if it's an Oni. Let's find that out real quick. If it's freezing, we probably also have EMF 5. Doing a lot of walk. Yeah, it's freezing. We're in trouble. We're in so much trouble. It's over. It's so over. Oh no. Or ghostwriting. Oh no. Alright, hold on. Maybe it wasn't. Wait, was it a hunt? Or was it not a hunt? I can never remember the light switches out here. Okay, that might not have been a hunt. Unless the hunts are super short. Let's see. I may have just gotten tricked. Do you have writing? Oh, you son of a... Well, you threw the book. Oh, you have EMF 5. Okay. Well, there's that. So the initial EMF 5 we looked at on the board was probably actually EMF 5. Which if I get back here fast enough, we can actually see EMF 5 on the board, potentially. Yeah. Clear 5 spike. A 5 or a 4 spike can usually be EMF 5. Not every time, though, as, you know... There are other things that can do an EMF 4 spike, which can also show similarly. Or if it does 2 things and you only see the end of it, like, once this part's off, that's also, like, a very bad way to try to figure it out. I recommend just getting EMF 5 when you can. But it's nice to have an idea of, like, okay, that could be EMF 5. Like, there's... Like, that could have been EMF 5, but that's probably an EMF 3, and an EMF probably also 3. So it probably just did 2 things. But, there we are. Okay. Oni, and we go. We need one more, right? Because we got an Oni. We got a... Galu? Or, yeah, Galu or a Bombo. We got one of the 2 ones. So we just need one more. One more good time. Come on. Right? We do need one more, right? Yeah, we need one more. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Same start. Same map. So of course we're going to start the same. With the EMF and the thermo. Reports of violence. Doesn't actually mean anything, but I like to think that that could mean a demon. Or some aggressive ghost. It doesn't, obviously, but we can pretend for... Thought I heard something for a second. That might have been nothing. I really should just go check where it's been every time, because what are the odds that it's somewhere else at this point? Well, the odds are actually really good at somewhere else, but I do this loop for a reason. You miss a cabin ghost early, you can spend the rest of your time looking for stuff out there, and then you can have a really bad time. Well, really frustrating time at least. Because if you don't find the ghost in here, the sounds once you leave from in here to out here and out here to in here are super muted. I don't think it's in here. It's actually in here. Okay. Let's see. So you're on the living room, I think, right? Technically? Yeah, I guess you're just in this general zone. There you go. I leave now. Good luck, everybody else. Oh boy. There is our breaker. Now, I am going to try to turn the lights on the way to the ghost room. I have to remember where they're all at, though. There's one. I think this is the room for this one. This covers this hallway. And this covers this junction. And this over... Where is it? Is this one or that one? It's that one. There you go. Okay, so that covers our way to and from the ghost room. It's very nice to have those on in case you're trying to leave and you have to hide. You can actually tell when the hunt's over if the ghost never gets near you. Let's do... You know what? We're going to do these three. I'll come back for the UV. Reason we're going to come back for the UV is I'm probably going to have to salt this one because there's not a lot to leave fingerprints on. So that kind of works out. Alright. We'll start with these. Nope. These two. There you go. Okay. So. Put this down in the middle. This might be a 2. Where you at? Nope, not that one. Where are you? How old are you? Are you French? Are you grandma? Are you pizza? Where are you? How old are you? Are you French? Are you grandma? Are you pizza? Where are you? I'm actually gonna move this closer to the living room because if you're hanging out more in here, that is something that I would like to keep track of. I'll put this. You know, I'll put this on the table. There you go. All right. Now, couple things to note. Female ghost model. It was singing. Could be a banshee. Could be a Diane. Could be anything else still. But just stuff to keep in mind if it starts doing pattern behavior. You know. Obviously, once is a maybe. Twice is a start thinking about it. 3 times where you really gotta start thinking, okay, this is probably a problem. Or at least an answer, potentially. Got a nice hiding spot right there in case we're right at the exit when things happen. And I am thinking something is gonna happen here. Because we are so deep in this room. We're so deep in this map. The chance of us being on the way in and out. I don't see any orbs. Really? Oh, well, I mean, I'll... Can I... Nope. Can't get that. Okay. It's a pretty good throw, though. Gotcha! That's 2 singing ghost events back to back, by the way. But I don't see any fake footprints. I'm pretty sure it would have left footprints during that. Yeah, EMF 4, so I'll show up as possibly even up to EMF 5 on the board outside, but there's also 2 singing ghost events. So it's probably no UV. Meaning it's probably not a banshee. Let's see what else we can do. It's probably also not spirit box. I don't want to assume that. Oh, you know, actually, hold on. I'm starting to think they, because that's 2 ghost events back to back really quickly. The sanity drain looks a little weird though. Could be another Oni. So it could be an Oni, could be a Thay, could be a lot here still, but let's get some protection. Oh, we're gonna double up on the protection because we have no. There's a lot of scary ghosts. We have no smudge sticks, which is a little bit of a problem. Not a big deal. A little bit of a problem though, because there are a couple ghosts that can hunt right now, and if it hunts right now, I probably wouldn't hear it until it was outside. Alright, let's go ahead and get you covered in this room. No hunts for you. Hope. Well, there's an answer in itself. Look at that. Could be a Thay. That's what I'm worried. Oh, no, because Thay would also be orbs. Whoa. Alright, let's double check that there's no fingerprints on this. Okay, I am ruling out fingerprints for sure now. Yeah, which we already have. I will not rule out this yet. But I will rule out Wraith because it did touch the thing. Do I... Okay, it turned off the breaker, meaning no Jinn if we had Jinn. It might just be hunting time. Let's turn off eye adaption. Like, eye adaption was a good idea to a degree, but... Oh. Eye adaption off. Apply. Okay, what... Was that EMF 5? It was EMF 5. Okay, so it's EMF 5. Ooh. Oni Raiju. Could be an Oni, like I said earlier, because that sanity drain. If it's an Oni, we would get... What we get? We get freezing, right? You just love those sing ghost events, don't you? You're trying to throw me off, I bet. It is probably freezing. It is freezing. Okay, so it's an Oni. There you go. Okay. Nice. Now, unfortunately, that's where our easy time ends and where we start having, a slightly more interesting time on the Apocalypse Challenge, where there is no evidence, and you have to figure it out all based on behavior. If I'd gotten this particular ghost on the Apocalypse Challenge, I would have been so sure it was a Banshee. I would have been like, Banshee, 100%. You did 3 singing ghost events, back to back to back. How could you not be a Banshee? I would have been wrong.
Welcome back.
I'm sure you see
I've
the
got
problem
some
here.
jobs ready for you.
Alright, we got extra money. How much money do we have to throw at this challenge? We have $56,000. Enough money that I should be able to pay somebody to go do it for me. But, let's see. So, we're going to load up Apocalypse, which is 15 times. Is there... I mean, the hunt duration being down to medium might actually be the most beneficial thing we can do. I don't think there's anything better we can do to make this work. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Now, I'm going to do something a little nutty here. It's going to be a very bad idea. I need to take care of something. Oh, I almost don't have my quick loadout. Let's do... Which one is it? One of these is set up for it. I need to really rename it to it. Incense being tier 1 looks right. Motion Sword being tier 2 looks right. Tier 3 salt's correct. I think this is the one. Nope. There's one more thing. UV level 2, so we can actually have light on our side. Then enable it. Enable. Okay. We have quite a few attempts at this. We have enough attempts that I could die almost what? 10 times would be 13,000. We could die like 35 times and be fine. Why didn't that set up... What'd you guys do to these... Add to the truck. Go to the truck. Am I missing something? Disable, enable. I have the money for it. I promise I have the money for it. Okay, I'll just start doing this, I guess. Because if you're not gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Hopefully this works next time. Because right now, it's not working. There's certain things I throw in extra of. I throw in extra sound recorders because we really can't afford to lose those. I'm going to throw in extra UVs because those are extra lights. I wish I could take out that. We're going to throw in an extra... You know what? We'll do tier 2 dots for the challenge. I think. No, we'll keep it tier 3. Because we might use those as extra lights to get around with if we need to. I think that's everything. I do want an extra camera for an extra chance to catch stuff. Photo cams. I want an extra photo cam in case I drop it. I'll max out on sound sensors. Alright, did that bring it to the truck? Yes. Why is the loadout not working? I have no clue. Wish I could tell you. We'll keep extra motion sensors as well. They're useful for Banshee tests. Extra sound sensors. Don't need extra tripods. One extra tripod. Okay, that should be good. We're gonna try. Now, I am gonna need a minute here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to grab this, and this. We're gonna hope I don't get anything wrong here, but we're gonna take the camera. We're gonna take a smudge stick. We're gonna take the UV, or not UV. Yeah, there. And we need these two next to each other. I'm gonna open the door so that it has a chance to start doing things. We're not going in yet. I need to use the restroom real quick. Hopefully there'll be an ad shortly for that as well. If not, I can probably push a button. Run ad. Oh yeah, it was perfect timing. Alright, go back. Alright, the ads are over? The ads are over. Perfect. Alright. Hopefully Ghosts had time to throw a bunch of stuff around. And off we... Oh, wait, I gotta make sure this is out. Technically, it could be a Wraith and teleport right on top of me and try to hunt right away. Which would be scary as all hell. Ring the bell for luck. And... Not hunting yet. It is officially hunting. I don't hear any footsteps. That's a good sign. Also a bad sign. We want it to be close to here without being, like, deadly close to here. Let's see. No, it's not even close, is it? No, no. It's on one of the wings. Oh, I forgot to even check the objectives. Oh, no. Motion sensor, crucifix, capture a photo. We have to capture a photo anyway for the Apocalypse Challenge. Motion sensor's practically free. And, what was the other one? And prevent hunting with the crucifix is realistically gonna happen anyway. Not hearing a ghost. So it's probably not down this hallway, but we're gonna go to the second or third room. And we're gonna hide and we're gonna listen. I don't know if that book's supposed to be there, actually. It might be down this hallway. No, that room's too orderly. We're gonna take a risk. We're gonna go down 3 doors. 3 doors down. Give a light switch, right? Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure I'm the one double-clicking that, because that's way too fast for the mayor. Yeah, it is me. There's a spot on my mouse that caused a... Fudge. So I was wrong. The ghost is totally down this direction. Dang it! Alright, hopefully that was like a Goryo or one of the ghosts, the new ghosts, because I don't want to deal with the new ghosts right now either.
Welcome back.
Nope.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
That was Amore. That's Amore. Okay, well, I could have probably figured that one out. Maybe. That one would have been tough, because I had to, like... No, we gotta go back. We gotta go back.
Welcome back.
Alright, if anybody has any contacts with the Phasmo devs, I am enabling start or join room to view truck equipment. Okay, starting room. The loadout is enabled. It's not working. They broke the loadouts again. It's fine. It's fine. I need to buy my entire loadout again. Oh no. Disable loadout? Enable loadout. Yes, give me all my loadout. That work? Do I have my loadout? Can I plus these in there now? No, I can't. They broke the shop. When was the last update? This is important. When was the last update for this game? Did you guys update? You guys updated stuff July? No, you guys didn't update till July 6th. Has the game been broken since June 3rd and I just haven't noticed? Where is it? June 24th. Nope. It was June 2nd. June 2nd is the last update. Is it just me having these problems, or is it everybody? Because, like, the shop is completely broken. The quick loadouts aren't working. I guess I could try restarting the game again. Let's try that. Let's give them...
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
It erased my old progress as well. Oh my gosh. What'd they do? Do I even want to know what they did? This is like the third time my stuff's been completely erased, too. I don't remember how to get it back, which is so unfortunate. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, we're going to try this again. We're going to hope that it didn't just... Because that's right, when I first logged in, it also broke the lobbies. I get... No, because I can't do multiplayer because then I won't get the challenge. I won't get the... What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, I really hope it loaded. Alright, that worked. Quick loadout. Disable, enable. Maybe it's just that loadout slot. Maybe it's just the loadout. Let's just... Okay, loadout slot 5 is bugged. Okay, I mean... There are worse things. I'm using tier 1 incense because I want the ghost to run away from me as far as it can. We are using tier 3 salt for sure. Everything else looks fine. I mean, we have a few too many... few too many... you know, it's fine. It's fine. At least it's working. I don't want to touch anything else because it's working. Okay, we are on that. Perfect. As long as it's working, that'll make things a lot easier. I do not want to have to sit there like we used to have to do and add one of everything. That was awful. Oh, I didn't have tier 3 crucifixes before either. Oh, that was so bad. Okay, well, we definitely start out with this. I definitely want, what was it? What do I want? It's definitely a lighter, a smudge stick, a crucifix, and we can take one more thing, the camera. Because if we find the bone early, nope, that doesn't work. This has to come out, this has to come out. Pick up this, pick up that. These two, ooh, nope. Okay, so this, pick up this, and this. Does that work? There we go. The crucifix and the smudge stick need to be right next to each other. If they're not right next to each other, we are going to be in for a world of hurt. Now, let's get to that bell. Now, Banshee, Phantom, and Wraith are a problem. Because they can show up anywhere. I guess Mimic too. I don't hear anything. I rang the bell for luck. Alright, we're safe crackers now. Hold on. I hear nothing. Alright. So we're going to start walking down this hallway. Suspicious. This is one of those challenges that takes a little bit of forever and a little bit of luck. Oh, I didn't even check the objectives. Photo of EMF, that's a little hard. 3 unique photos is almost impossible. I guess we can get... Can we even get 3 unique photos with no evidence? I mean, if we get, like, a sink and... Not a lot of options. Okay, it's hunting. Pretty sure I just heard it downstairs. Is that the ghost? Not now, Thunder. We're going to have to go down this way a little bit to find out. I really don't want to, because last time I went down... Did I just see the ghost? Fuck, we're in trouble. Oh boy. Okay, unfortunately, we have found the ghost. We're gonna have to drop this right here. Hopefully, it's not any of the ghosts that can follow me. Could have tried to get a picture there, I guess, but that would have been real risky. We're out of that wing for a minute. Okay, we need salt. Slow it down a little bit for safety. I wonder if you turned up all the settings, if you could turn up your speed to 75, because that would also be a huge help. It would be a, well, kind of a huge help. Alright. Little trick I learned. You can use the doors to scoop yourself forward faster than you can walk. Pretty sure the ghost is hunting right now. Let's see. Never mind, no it's not. Use the door to scoop yourself out too. There you go. That's how you speed this up way more. Alright. Let's see. I want salt. I need another one of these. I'm gonna want one of these. We're gonna leave that one at the end of the hall until we can get this one in there. Yep, got these next to each other again. And the reason we're leaving that one there is because I want to, hopefully, I thought I heard the door immediately shut. We want to get both of them in there, right? But if we have both of them on us, I can't have this and I can't have the salt. Salts are slowing the ghost down. This is for our life. Is it hunting? Okay, it's hunting, but it's not going to make it this far. We should check for the bone right here, just in case it's here. Oh yeah, okay, so we can get the bone photo. We can get the ghost photo. Bone, ghost. We need a third photo. We can't get writing because there's no evidence. EMF. Bone, ghost, EMF. Those are all really, really risky photos. Except for the bone, obviously. The bone just has to happen. We just have to find the bone somewhere. Somewhere in this big old place. Now, this is where the ghost can start hunting. We're going to be in so much trouble. We do need to figure out if the ghost is upstairs or downstairs. Because I know it came from over here, but it could have come from the stairs first. Let's see. We're going to have to get real close. It's real unfortunate. Pretty sure that's mute. I'm in danger. I think this might be the room. Hold on. Yeah, this might be the room right here. It's not the room. We're in trouble. It's downstairs. Alright, hold on. We're just testing. It needs to leave us. Whew. We're so dead. It's so over. No, we live? Ooh, we not. I need to start walking out. Okay. That little line of salt right there is a last-ditch effort of, if it comes this direction, we are in trouble. Alright. So I'm pretty sure that came from downstairs. Hard to tell, though. So what we're going to do, I'll put salt here. I'll put salt, like, right here. Hopefully next time it hunts, it only hits one of those. I'm going to put this right here, and we're going to start running out of here. Because, if it catches me right now, we are in trouble. We need more salt. We need another smudge stick, because we tried to use it as... Man, we're already 2 smudge sticks down. This is really not a good spawn for this, is it? Behavior. I can start ruling some of them out. I can tell you it's not a Morethe, Dio, Revenant. I can narrow it down a little bit, at least. It's something. Now, hopefully it doesn't start hunting till we're out of the wing. Out of the wing would be really nice right now. No. Alright, we're out of the wing. That's all that matters. All that matters is getting out of the wing right now. The chance of it coming over here, very small. Now, it probably is using the crucifix right now, which is a little unfortunate. It might use the crucifix right now, so it might be a demon. If we go over there and the crucifix is used at all, I'm putting down demon. And then we can start getting everything else. I want salt, EMF for the photo, and another smudge stick. We're actually getting somewhere. If it is, on one hand, I hope it's a demon. On the other hand, I don't want it to be a demon. There's no way you make it over here. The downside is, I really don't like clicking this a whole lot to find out when it's done hunting. And this is the only way I have to know if it's done hunting. Because we no longer know when it started. Okay. There we go. And time is of the essence, because it only takes 20 seconds to start hunting again, so if you're sitting there for 20 seconds, go try the door, and it locks again, I mean, there's not a whole lot you can do about that. Alright, smudge stick. This and the photos that we need, hopefully. Let's rule out some ghosts while we're out here. We can rule out the Diane. That's why I started moving a little bit. I can rule out the Dio. I can rule out the Hantu. I can rule out Moray. I can rule out Revenant. They. I think that's it for now. I really wish I'd gotten this challenge done in the first place before they added all those new ghosts. Like, I wish I just hunkered down and done it way back when they had, what was it, like 20 ghosts at one point? I've been playing since they added the Oni. It's been a long time. Unfortunately, they messed up, like, where all the ghosts are. They put in alphabetical order instead of the order that came out. So I can no longer tell you which ghosts we used to have, except for by going through them one at a time. I'd really rather not count them all. So. Alright. The only unfortunate part about this, I have to throw down my EMF. We're gonna... Aww. This ghost. Alright. So what else can we figure out here? Jin, Goria are impossible to figure out. Mare's a rough one. I'm kind of in trouble if it's an Aswang, Galu, or a Bombo. Yurei, for that matter, too, is kind of a rough one. Alright. We are dropping the EMF, picking up the crucifix. Now, I doubt we make it all the way there. I also really doubt we survive this particular trip. This is the most dangerous of the trips, because I had to find the ghost room. I guess I could go one at... That's rain. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, so we've dropped stuff here. Stepped in salt there. Okay, hold on. Stepped in that salt. Did it step in this one too? It stepped in that one too. Dang it. That really does not give us a lot of information. Oh, I stepped on all three. Yikes. Oh, I gotta have this out. Alright, drop this. Salt here. I'm gonna hope that it doesn't hunt right on top of me right here. Salt here. This is pure. Oh, we can also rot right now. Because it's stepped in salt. Alright, we're gonna go into this room. No, I prefer the end room. I prefer the one way over here. Because the chance of it being in this room are low. And this covers basically the whole room. And there's kind of a spot we can hide behind here, so the ghost has to come all the way into the room to kill us. Now we wait. What are we waiting for? We're waiting for a hunt. Now there is a funny little thing that can happen here where this is a shade that can't hunt inside the room. If that's the case, we're going to be here for a minute. But I get the feeling I'm not that lucky. Let's see. We're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. Okay, it was close enough to mess with our lights, which is not great. But, kind of want... Oh, hide. I can't tell if that's below us or if that was next door or in one of the rooms right next to us. It's definitely close. Alright, grab this. Hopefully we can figure out where it is real quick. Yeah, okay, we're good. So it didn't cross this salt line, so it's not in either one of these rooms. It's probably downstairs then. I'm gonna go downstairs. It might be in that bathroom too. We're gonna go downstairs. Ooh, I thought I heard it for a second. Oh, I don't have my smudge stick. All or nothing right now, huh? Found the ghost room. It's to my right. I need to get this in there before it hunts. If it hunts, it's over. Got it. Okay. We got something in the ghost room. I gotta get everything else. I have 20 seconds and not enough time to do it. Oh, I do have a smudge stick. Drop the smudge stick. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. We need as much stuff in that room right now as possible. We need to get the other crucifix in there. I should have smudged the ghost. I would have had 90 seconds if I'd smudged the ghost. Oh, that's so messed up. I didn't think about it. I didn't know I had my smudge stick on me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Where'd I leave everything? I see... I think it's right here. Yep. Okay, there's the other one. Shoot. No, you know what? Leave it at the top of the stairs. Hold on. We absolutely need to let that other crucifix die, unfortunately. While we go and find all of our equipment. Oh, I think I left equipment all the way back there on that gurney. I gotta have some patience. It's hunting. It's gonna come right upstairs, too. I gotta get around this corner and then go right back along this wall. Alright, we got this. She saw me. Dang it. Alright. I hope it was a ghost like... Well, hi there. Just staring into my soul, okay? Oh, man, that was figure outable. I would have been rough, though. Alright. Back to it. Back on the horse. We got this. We got this, right? I think we got this. Alright. That and that. Definitely want this. Let's grab these two first, then the lighter, and see if that does anything for us. There we go, okay. Those two are next to each other like they need to be. That's all that's important. Down for smudge, up for crucifix. Pet the boy real quick, since he's stuck under the desk for a moment. By stuck under the desk, I mean he's hiding from something. Alright. That was fast. Alright, my immediate thought might be a demon. Ring for luck. Come on, just be a Dio. Just be a Dio with really easy objectives. 3 foes, camera's a little rough. Parabolic's not bad. Repel while chasing something, not bad. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna change things up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead. If there's a bone right here, I'll take a picture of it real quick. We're gonna drop everything in this room right here. We're gonna go get the parabolic, the EMF, and maybe a second smudge. And we're gonna find this parabolic. We're gonna be smart. I don't know why I'm avoiding the parabolic. Like, I just avoid it in normal gameplay. I think that's causing me to avoid it here. The parabolic would be like the answer to figuring out where the ghost is. It literally gives you a dot of where the ghost is at all times. I just had to get close enough, which is still farther than I can hear. This is, oh my gosh. I'm playing on extra hard mode when I'm already on impossible mode. Like, don't need to up the difficulty, man. Just making it harder on yourself. It's fine. Everything's fine. I didn't know there was a light switch right there. It started hunting between when I was here to there. That is so messed up. Poke, poke, poke. Did I mute? Oh, shoot. Did I mute myself yet? There we go. Poke, 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 poke. Alright, I'm gonna start leaving. I'm pretty sure by the time I get here, it'll be done. You know, Ghost, you didn't have to prove me wrong. You could let me leave? Please let me leave? Okay. Just start walking away from the door. Dang it. Come on. Let me out! Okay. Let's try this again. Parabolic. Wait for a hunt. Parabolic, wait for a hunt. That is so much easier than what I've been doing. We'll grab the salt for safety. We'll grab another one of these for safety. We have to probably hold this while we're waiting for the hunt to start still. But that's fine. That's absolutely fine. We can make that happen. Alright, it's an immediate hunt. Where are you? That's not the ghost. We'll know the ghost when we hear the ghost. Now, the only downside is this thing doesn't reach all the way down the hallways. But we should be able to find the ghost with this pretty easily. Yeah. Fake sound, fake sound. Alright. Now, I can pretty safely walk around with this thing. I should still be walking around with this in case it's like a wraith or whatever. But thought I heard something. I guess I didn't. Alright. We're gonna wait here for a hunt. We're just gonna flick this switch a couple times, wait for the hunt to start. Come on. Start hunting. Start hunting. You know you want to. You know it's tempting. Come and get me. Look, you have all the advantages. You're not going to spam hunt now. When are you ever going to get to spam hunt? Really? I immediately went from demon to shade activity there. Alright. Interesting. Nope, that's not it. That's not real. I don't know why that screen gets blurry like this, and it's like clear like this. Blurry, clear. Blurry, clear. Okay. I'm gonna say it's probably not down this hallway. Alright, so we're gonna start going to the other hallway. Now granted, this thing doesn't reach all the way to the end of the hallway. We have to remember that. That could be a problem for later. Speaking of problems, let me fix this real quick. Remember that. There you go. Alright, let's try this again. We're gonna go down this hallway now. Now this part's gonna be a little spooky. This part's gonna be real spooky. We're gonna have to go down here. And we're gonna have to like sit in one of these little rooms over here that don't really have any good hiding spots. Alright, hold on, let's see if it's hunting. If it's not hunting, we'll try to get into the hallway. It's not hunting, we're gonna try to get into the hallway. It's a very bad idea on my end. Just for the record, I know this is a bad idea. But... oh! Okay, it's hunting. We got any sound? Oh yeah, that's not the ghost. The lack of hunting noises from either hallway is... no, it's fake sound. Fake sound. Fake sound. Lack of noises from either hallway is a little scary. Because it could be down that way too, and it could just be not getting out of the kitchen. Which is why I keep kind of checking behind me. Well, I can tell you this right now. It's not a Dio. If it was a Dio, we would have known by now. Which is a little unfortunate, because I really want it to be a Dio. That's fake sound too. We're gonna go third room. Third room's a little bit much. But I think third room's gonna give us the best chance at hearing it all the way down the hallway. Probably is in the cursed area again. Alright. Drop this down. Nothing's happening here, so it's not in this room anyway, but... I hear something great there. Okay, hold on. That means I can afford to get one room closer, I believe. The downside is that means I'm gonna have a lot more trouble hearing, too. I don't think I get any closer than this without it hunting first. Put this down. Don't even need to flick the switch, I can just listen to it hunt. Now, there is a downside to this room. I have no hiding spot, so if it comes over here... that was fake. That was a throw and then a fake sound on top of it. Come on. I actually actively need you to hunt. Unfortunately, miss me. That fake steps ain't gonna do it. That's not fake. Oh no. I didn't bring a smudge. I was too greedy. Hold on. Okay, she's walking away. Well, we got a sound on the parabolic there. It's laughing while it was crying. That's a little scary, isn't it? All right, hold on. We can safely say it's gonna stop hunting right now. Okay, it's done hunting. We gotta go. We gotta get to that bathroom. We gotta get to that bathroom. We gotta get this down. No, you know what? We gotta go back. We gotta go back right now. Oh, we gotta go grab our stuff. Without the smudge stick, we are in deep trouble. Now, this is a nice thing that blocks the line of sight here, so I can pretty much just run away. Oh, I'm not sure where I got this shirt. I think it was way back in the day. I worked for a company, Hampton Inn, and I do believe I got it from their website, not from Hampton Inn's website, but they had a, what do you call it? Ooh, that's not good. They had a, if I can remember what it's called. It was like something of the lake or something like that collection. But it was just one of my work shirts from back in the day. I can probably look it up in a little bit. I could probably find it again pretty easily, but it's what Hampton Inn used. How to start working with that shirt. I mean, it's not a terrible idea. I think they still do that. They gave you 3 pairs of shirts that were all professional, which you could choose which ones you wanted. I got this one. I got one that's very similar with a plaid pattern on it, and I have a dark red one. So, oh, thank you for the lights. I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, it was from there. It was a good time. It had a lot going on for it. I actually really enjoyed that job until, well, long story short, somebody decided to start firing everybody there to hire their family. And unfortunately, I was one of the few that didn't quite last to the end. But it was a very chill job. I was working overnights as a night audit. So I was the only one there, really, besides the security guard that we shared with the building next door. And it was a good time. We need 3 unique photos, so I need this. I definitely need a smudge stick. And I'm going to have to go grab the other, crucifix real quick. Have a good one, man. I appreciate the likes. Thank you. Leave it on 6, 7 likes. Oh my gosh. Alright. But yeah, I mean, that's actually a story I haven't told on stream yet. Back when I was a night audit, I actually got to play, I got to bring my laptop. And I'd play World of Warcraft while I was waiting between customers, because, I mean, my shift starts at 11 p.m., and it goes to 7 a.m., the amount of people that just did not show up pretty much at all. Like, I'd have a rush of customers at, like, 3 a.m. checking out, and then typically I'd have, like, nothing the entire night. So, not a lot going on for that one. So they're just like, hey, as long as you're attentive, we got a camera here for you to watch. If anybody comes to the door or the thing, go for it. Help them out. As long as you don't get any complaints about you taking too long, except for when you have to go deliver receipts at 3:30. You know, that is a whole other thing. But as long as you're being attentive, we're good. The door's locked, so if you see anybody shady, or you're supposed to lock the door at 11:30, I think was what it was. And then, you know, just don't let anybody in until 5 a.m. That was it. Anybody that needed to come in should have a key card. So, I mean, it was pretty much like 3 to 4 hours of playing World of Warcraft while I was occasionally, like, helping customers. Sometimes I would get to talk to some interesting people. Like, one of the people I actually played World of Warcraft with actually showed up to my hotel one time. So that was a whole interesting thing into itself. So if I... Okay, so we're going to press Q twice. We're going to try to get into the room real quick. We're dead. It's over. Dang it! Whew. Alright, well. And I'm staring at my own pearly whites again. Okay, what goes to that? Onryo? I'm good. I'm glad. I'm glad we didn't get that one. Okay, we're gonna give it another shot. This challenge is brutal. I mean, I get it. It's like the ultimate challenge, but I do kind of wish you could do it multiplayer and that only one person had to survive. Firelight should be easy. Foes with photo camera. Yeah, I mean, if we're going to get this one, we're going to have to get that one, so that kind of works out. Definitely want these two. Gonna need a lighter, gonna need this. And we're gonna take the camera. Now, the reason I keep taking the camera in immediately instead of another protective item, is because if you get the bone right away, or if the ghost does a ghost event, you really want that camera on there, because the ghost event chance is low. Already hunting. Let's go ahead and get this nice bring a belt. Alright. Let's listen. We're in trouble. Shit. Of all the places, you have to be right here. It's over. It's over. All right, that's fine. Oh, I didn't get a chance to check what I wanted it to be. Ure. Okay, yeah, I'm glad we can get down here. That one's also really hard to get. Man, this is like Die by Ghost Simulator right now, huh? All right, let's try this again. Definitely want these two next to each. Not that. Okay, I need this and this next to each other. I need that, and I need this. You know what? Maybe I take this to start instead of the photo cam. As much as I want that other one. Oh, hold up. Almost forgot to take my eyes in. That would have been bad, huh? Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, come on. Come on. What do you got for me? We have a broken breaker right here. That's very helpful. Yep. I would really like to be able to get to the church before the hunt starts. That's not me ringing the dinner bell, ghost. You don't have to be right here. I would love it, actually, if you were in the room to the right of this or in the backyard area. Like, just be somewhere around this room, but don't be so close that I can't get in here. Okay? Okay, ghost is hunting. Ghost is hunting, ghost is not close. Alright, alright. Now we can start finding the ghost. It should speed things up considerably having this on us. Just because we should be able to figure out which wing it's in a lot faster, because unfortunately we're getting all winged ghosts right now, or ghosts that are impossible to deal with. What do you got for me? Nothing down here. We are going to go down here once to double check that it's not down here. Going to keep our head on a swivel to make sure we're not missing things either. We're going to go to the third room because I'm pretty sure that'll be enough for this thing in particular to make sure we hear things. We'll have that to help us with that. I'm almost willing to bet that the ghost isn't going to be down here. But I'm not willing to bet my life on it. So let's throw this down here. Alright, what do we got? It is hunting. Yeah, it's not down here. Those are fake sounds. Okay. We'll walk down here just to be safe. We're gonna get just close enough that I'm pretty sure we can hit the end of the hall. Yeah, it's not down here. It's over there. So it's either over here or it's stuck in the kitchen. That happens sometimes. Kitchen's kind of hard for them to get out of, and then once they start getting out of there, it's impossible to deal with them. At least in my experience. Is that just an open window? That is just an open window. Be drafty as heck in here. What the heck? Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Can I get out? Can you let me out? Thank you. Let's scoop ourselves out with that. Just make it a little faster. Now we have to get into the other hallway. You know, I'm making a huge mistake right now, actually. I should have this out. Because it could still be a phantom, a banshee, or a wraith, and teleport or walk to me from anywhere. Which would be extra scary. Alright. Hold up. Not hunting. If I can get this door open, we'll know when it's hunting next. Now, I don't want to go in this room, for the record. I want to stay outside here. Alright. Shut the door. I guess, you know what? It's in the same room. Alright, hold on. We're gonna start sneaking up this direction. I saw it. Is it hunting? I didn't see it. That was a visual glitch. Okay, hold on. Shit, it's over. The smudge stick was still going even. Oh. Man, it's weird that we still smile after that, huh? Just...
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
That's so messed up. That was actually one we could have figured out. That was finally a good one, actually. That's fine. That means we're going to get a Dio next. It's going to be just far enough away that we can figure it out. We just had to figure out exactly where the hunt stops. Sit at the end of that thing. Take a picture right there. Be great there. There are no cursed objects on this difficulty. Nice try. Not again! Why? Why on the Apocalypse Challenge? What are you doing to me? Oh, this is already over. This is already over? Do I even have a... I didn't bring a lighter. So for those that don't know, if I manage to get this right, I get a lot of money. Because it's a blood moon. For those that don't know, Blood Moon on the Apocalypse Challenge, a Dio will be faster than me by quite a bit. Even when it's close. We're gonna try. I actually think... No, we can't see anything like that. Alright, keep this out. It also makes the ghost faster, more aggressive. Swear, don't be a Dio. Don't be a Dio on a blood moon. I'd be so messed up. Hold the door. Thank you for the like. Likes. Oh my gosh, we're up to 100. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah! I'm panicking. I'm panicking because of the blood moon at this point. I really gotta not panic. But you gotta accept the fact that we're already dead. Alright? We're just... So this is the Apocalypse Challenge, which is even worse. And it's a blood moon. Gotta love that. Okay, it's done hunting and it's down this hallway. Now, hold on. Was that the squishy room sound? Oh, we gotta stay here for one more hunt. So we're trying to do the apocalypse challenge, meaning no sprint, no sanity, no grace period. Let's put this down. Also, it's a male ghost model. Finally, we've got a male ghost model, so we can roll out these two. Okay. I can't tell if that's up or down. It's downstairs! Oh, it's downstairs! Okay. This is possible. It's not likely, but this is possible. Okay, so what's our objectives? I forgot to check the objectives. Sounds with a sound recorder. Oh, it's not possible. I mean, it is. So it's like 6 rooms downstairs. That is going to be a rough one. Hide. It came up the stairs. In case you're wondering the panic, it came up the stairs. Now, I do believe... Oh, no. I do believe we're gonna have to go down there. Oh, shoot, I forgot my... You can hold off on hunting for a minute. Let me grab my crucifix. Okay. We're all chill here. You proved you can make it up here. Meaning I don't think anywhere is safe. Ah, we're so in trouble. I'm not going to be able to tell the speed either, because it's going to be 25% faster than 150, so it's going to be like, what? No! What? No! Oh, it's over. It's over. Oh, no, I know what it is, too. It's a Morite. Yep. Okay, wait. If it's done hunting, is it done hunting? It's not done hunting. We gotta hide. Don't find me. Don't find me. Don't find me. Don't find me. Please don't find me. Come on. Did it go back downstairs? It went back downstairs! Oh, no. Come on. We gotta get out of here. So it is actually up here. It was just so fast that it went downstairs before we could do anything about it. We gotta get out of here. Okay, it's a Morite. It's a Morite. It's a Morite. Okay, what can we do? What can we do? Smudge sticks last twice as long. The hunts are also longer because of the blood moon, though. I don't think this is possible. Not against this ghost. Alright, drop this here. It's not going to teleport to us. I need... Lurking. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, we know what the ghost is, though, so I can at least lock that in. I honestly don't believe we can get the rest of this. I almost want to take the money and run. But how often am I going to know what ghost it is this early? But these objectives, and I have to find the bone? Really, these two objectives aren't that bad. It's the sound recorder that's going to be rough. Hi, Elsa. How's it going? Howdy, howdy. You're melting at work? Is the AC not working? Or do you guys have AC there? I got something messed up to show you. If you got a second. If I can get outside. Just want you to see the beauty of what's going on here. You ready? So, looks nice out. It's not. I'm on the Apocalypse Challenge. It's a blood moon. I know what ghost it is. Well, I have it narrowed down to 2. Ah, I see. We've got a blood moon. Makes me feel any better. We got the Apocalypse Challenge. So, you know, no sanity, no anything like that. And we have the fastest ghost. Isn't that great? We have everything we could possibly want for death. Part of me is tempted to take the money and run. Because at least I got the ghost right? But that doesn't get us the challenge done. You see the dilemma? The dilemma. The dilemma is real. I almost want to leave it to a vote. Yes! Okay. We had the same problem. I couldn't get the lobby to load. One of my loadouts, despite having stuff on it, won't activate. You know what? I'm taking the money and running. Right? It's the fastest ghost. I need a photo of it. Ooh, wait. But it does get smudged for longer. But this objective is going to be awful. Technically, both those objectives are going to be awful. You know what? Let's reroll. Let's take the money. I want to see what the payout is for something like this. And we're gonna get out of here on that one. We got the ghost. That's the important part, is we did get the ghost. That's one step in the right direction. Because it got smudged for twice the... Yeah, okay, I was right. Okay, I'm good with that. Yeah, that's 6,000. I just got the entire weekly challenge in one go, plus extra. That's insane. Okay, let's just try again. Okay, let's get a Dio. Hold on. Do we at least have escape a hunt? That's gonna happen. Unique videos with the video camera. Capture a video of the ghost. Y'all are evil. I'll try it. If it's a Dio, we're good. If it's anything other than a Dio, we're probably in a decent amount of trouble. Oh, hold up. Okay, got my ears on. Got my eyes on. Oh boy. Here we go. One step at a time. We're gonna make it, right? Right? We're not gonna make it. Ring the bell. Okay, it is hunting, so we can... Yeah, it's hunting. So we can start trying to figure out where it's at. Oh, this is gonna be so... No, that's fake sound. Fake sound! Almost got me with it. Double fake sound, one up and one down. Evil. Alright, alright. Camera monitor in the van turns gray, so pick up the cursed object and disappears from me. Oh. That's not good. Alright, stay over there. Alright. Done hunting. Okay, so unfortunately, we know where the... I heard that! Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I heard a light switch. Can't be a mirror. Okay. That's one down. Also can't be a Revenant, a Dio, a Moroi, or a Thay. I'm like 90% sure this is a demon. That was way too fast of a hunt. That's a hunt, right? Yeah, it's a hunt. So I'm watching the monitor, so it moves the camera on the stand. It glitches so hard. Dang. That is not great. Oh, a revenant. Poked your brain. Aw. I mean... I'm not gonna call the summoning circle a liar. But I'm pretty sure the summoning circle's a liar. Alright, so. What are we looking at here? We need... If it's a demon, I definitely want this. If it's a demon, I want this. And I'm gonna grab a picture of stuff. This isn't gonna go well, is it? If it's a demon, I have double the range on the crucifixes. But I also have, like, double the hunts. Speaking of hunts, 3, 2, 1, hunt? Oh! Yeah, no, okay, I was barely off. I'm pretty sure it's a demon. There was, I think, half the time between the normal hunt cycles. I'm hoping. I don't know. I can't tell you. This is gonna be a rough one. Let's see. I'm gonna hope it doesn't come to this door. If it comes to this door, I'm in trouble. Did I leave my stuff here? I left my stuff through the door, too. Let me in! It's fine, it's fine. You know what? I really shouldn't do this. Yeah, I think we just had a storm, to be honest. Like, I know we had a storm yesterday, but I mean, you know, what can you do? It's hunting, isn't it? How'd I know? Set a quarter, hope for the best. Wait, hold on. We're dead. It's over. I know we just had a storm yesterday. I think we had a storm today too, but I mean, it was at least cloudy. Don't let the lightning struck in the game, and I... Hold on. Something's not right. Is it downstairs? It's downstairs. But it wasn't downstairs when we started, so it's not downstairs now. We're gonna push all the way down here. We're gonna push right to the end of the hallway if we can. Pretty sure it's that room. Let's see. Come on. No, it's not that room. It's that room back there, isn't it? Oh, you're gonna be a butthead and be all the way at the back. How's the weather over where you are? I mean, I know it's sweltering probably, but I mean, when isn't it over there, right? I don't believe this. Oh, it's hunting. Is it downstairs? I mean, So we had a thunderstorm yesterday? No. 2 days ago? 3 days ago? Where the feels like temperature during the thunderstorm was 104. 104 in a thunderstorm. Why? Why would you do this? It's a terrible idea. Fun fact, the Pokemon can actually camouflage shelters by changing color. Very dark ground with blend dark. The snail to hide from predators. Huh. Uh-oh. I think we may have found the ghost room. Yeah, it was pretty bad on that part. Nope, it's 2 rooms over. I heard it. It's 2 rooms over. Or 1 room over. I need to get this in there. This room. Come on, let me be right. I don't even know if this is gonna work. It's over. It's been nice knowing you guys. I will catch you on the next one. What? This right here is why we use the tier 1 smudge stick and not the tier 2 or the tier 3. I would have been dead. 100% dead if I'd used tier 2 because it would have been too close. If I'd used tier 3, it would have just stood here on top of me and I couldn't have gotten away. Tier 1, it runs so far away. I'm still dead, probably. Okay, we're good. Alright, it came from this way. I'm gonna go 2 rooms down, because I think it would have caught you in this room. But I don't think it would have caught you in this room. Let's see. Yeah, that's probably what I heard earlier. It's next door. It's 1 more room. 1 more room. Ooh, nope. It was this room. It was this room. It was this room. It was this room. Okay, we have a crucifix in there. For what it's worth. Which is not a whole lot. What? What? No, no, no! Oh my goodness. Well, that was the actual crucifix burning, too. Okay, I also heard it step in salt. Oh my gosh! Ah! Run away! Clearly, my investigator has come back to work after breaking its legs. Just saying. Oh, get me out of here. Get me out of here. I'm safe now, right? Did it just finish hunting or just... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I gotta get my stuff from that other side of the hallway, too. Oh, no. Okay, well, we know where the ghost is now, unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on how you're gonna take that. We're pretty sure it's a demon. It never technically saw me. Lovely. Alright. We need a video camera. We need so much. And we have no time to get it all either. It's fine. It's fine. I think we'll make it. I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't have another smudge stick, actually, do I? Fun fact, Lego Group is the world's most powerful band. There are more Lego minifigures than there are people on Earth. Oh, Lego brand. Brand, not band. Interesting. So if the Lego figurines ever rise up, we have to be able to take out more than one of them at a time. Sorry, couldn't help it. I don't know how many Lego Batmans exist. My guess is roughly the population of the United States. Just or maybe United States plus like maybe Australia. I'm guessing it's a lot. It's got to be more than there, and it's also an ever-growing number, right? Because people are continuing to order them, and they're continuing to be made. There's probably just a factory dedicated to making Lego Batman figures. Ooh. That sounds close. Oh, it is close. I'm right here. If it starts hunting now, it's over. Just throwing that out there. Okay. Well, there's that. Wait, that's a photo too! Ah! At least 6 Lego Batman. I'd say at least 6 million. That's a minimum. I think it's a lot more than that. But, like, it's gotta be a ton, right? Because you have Lego Batman, and then you probably have, like, one for each iteration. It also probably depends on if you count, like, the Batman Beyond Batmans. Because that's also probably got quite a few. Whoop. Oh. Oh, it's Elsa! Ah! Okay, nope. Oh, we have a hiding spot down here. That's good to know. Not a very good hiding spot, but there's a hiding spot there. Alright. Yeah, no. So also, I guess it does depend on if you count Batman Beyond, right? I think it would also depend on... There's gotta be at least a couple. Oh, there's also the movies. Like the Lego movies. You know they had to make a bunch for that, right? I wonder if they have, like, iterations for, like, Absolute Batman, Ultimate Batman, things like that, too. You know there's gotta be. When people are into Batman, they're really into Batman. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Aztec Batman. I do actually believe that's a thing. I don't know if we can do this. We're gonna try. As is probably where things are over. So over. You know what's worse? We know what ghost it is, so I could just leave and get like $4,000 right now, which should enough to do this like a few more times. But that's not the whole point of the challenge. The whole point of the challenge, it's a movie. It's a movie? Oh my gosh. I'm sure there's like at least 50 different Batman types of Lego figurines that already exist, right? For the Lego Batman type things. Just based on that alone, I think my other estimate of the population of the United States was actually probably more accurate. Now that I'm rethinking about it, I think that's probably accurate. I kind of want to look it up now. I got 2 chats here. Hold on. Let's out of curiosity, let's do this real quick. Hold on. How many Lego Batman figurines have been made. So there's over 100. I was right about that. How many Lego Batman figurines ever produced? Is that gonna be how we get that? No, no. Yeah, there's over 100. I get that. In total, maybe. Check a register, blah, blah, blah. Amount of... No, there's got to be a better way to look this up, right? Shoot, I'm supposed to be downstairs. The weekliest speed demons. You're fast. They're fast. Yeah. You're not returning this week? It's on Maple Lodge, too. By the way. So depending on how you feel about Maple Lodge. We did get it in 3. It wasn't too bad. Because you do have your sanity still. You got 3 evidence. It's like not 0 sanity or anything like that. It wasn't that bad for us. However, depending on what you get. Because remember, you're fast too. Both of you are fast. It's on Maple Lodge. Nope. Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. I thought I'd at least throw it out there. Some people really, really love the map. Some people really, really don't like the map. I got it. Batman. Figurines are in the world. Maybe. Maybe this will work. You'll wait for next week? Fair. World. That work? No, I want to know how many ever manufactured. Oh, ever manufactured. That's what I need to be doing. Ever means maybe that's how you do it. Ever manufactured. That doesn't help. Dang it. Oh, we're dead. It's over? Never mind, it's not over. We live. Somehow. I don't know how. I don't mind the smaller camp. The smaller camp's not too bad. Nah, you're done hunting. It's over. Come on. Just let me in here. I don't love that I can't see through this window. I don't mind the smaller camp sometimes, depending on what I'm doing. I'm walking where I should not be walking with no Yeah, I hear ya. I need you to not hunt for another 20 seconds. Sounds... Oh! Have fun! I hope everything goes okay. Bye for now. Alright, we're checking for orbs. Real quick. Check for orbs. Check for orbs. Not a mimic. Not a mimic. Put this down. This down. We run away. Oh no! Don't put the camera down unless we're gonna put down. Where'd the camera go? Camera. Cameraman never dies? Except for all those times that the cameraman dies in horror movies? Wait. Oh no, the cameraman not dying doesn't count for horror movies. No! Let me out of the wing at least. If I get out of the wing, there's a good chance I live. I don't see how we're gonna get 3 unique videos. And a video of the ghost. And a photo of the ghost. Yikes. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. I might do something crazy here in a minute. We're gonna see. What I might do is I might end this stream early in lieu of doing what I need to take care of today. And then what we may do is we may come back to hit up more stuff later. I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure out. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this one. I don't want to waste a bunch of time trying to get something done that's just gonna inevitably get me killed against a demon. And if we get more money, we'll be able to make more attempts on maybe getting something that'll actually be doable later. Like, a Dio would be nice. Well, I'm glad I got out of there. Hold on. I need to find a way to check this. Is there a way I can check this? Yes, there is. I can check this over here. Hold on. Where's my buttons? There it is. That's what I want. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. What? Oh, I can turn that off too. Okay. Oh, I see. Does that work? Turn it off over here? It probably doesn't. I hope it doesn't. I actually want those. Okay. And you're done hunting, right? Yes, you are. And I'm going to scoop myself out. Okay. I'm fine with that. It's not perfect. It's not necessarily what I would want to do today. But I think having a second, probably longer stream is going to be better. Especially if we can get some money from this. I'm pretty sure this is a demon. I'm like 90% sure this is a demon, right? Like it was... Oh, it was a Raiju! Oh, well, I would have been wrong about what Ghost was anyway. I'm glad we didn't take a whole lot of time on that. I got so stuck on Demon because how fast it hunted back to back. Ah. Dang. That's fine. Alright. Well, in that case, I hope everybody had a good time. I hope everybody has a great day. We're going to go ahead and hold it off there because we got a few things going on that I need to take care of. And then when I get back, and probably after I finish dealing with dinner, we'll go ahead and potentially get back on. I don't know if we're going to be doing necessarily Phasmophobia. We might. We might. You never know. We'll have to see what goes on there. But yeah, we will see what we do. Take care. Have a great day, everybody. And bye for now. Bye-bye, guys.